building. All around, you can feel it in the air. It's more than a feeling. A new reality everywhere. I look and see the signs of the times. Yeah, it's coming, but they're all in denial. Everything you know, it's all about the change. See the sky crack and it rains down flames. Oh man, they ain't ready.
We are at RAF Honington. On an RAF base, an active RAF base. Well, check this out.
You better get ready. Shock the world.
As you heard, we're at RAF Honington. Thanks to Nigel and Tim for arranging this fantastic trip. The conditions are pretty windy and gusty, as you can see, so it's a bit of a challenge.
Shock the world. Shock the world. This is more than a game. You better get ready, go.
The plan is to test the air out, and then we're all going to line up and attempt to fly a stack down the runway. Got it! With a gusty crosswind. What could possibly go wrong?
Like the jaws of a lion.
Okay, engine is warmed up. Prop on. Okay, we're going up on the Mosta. So the wind has blown my Hadron and rolled it over and over, which is not a good sign. It's rolled over a few times. It's not great. Make sure it's not tangled up. We are in Honington. Very strong wind. Hello, Sam. Dragging the runway. There is RAF Honington's control tower. No one in there. Don't think. Can't see anyone. Why is there a big X? What's that big X all about? Is this a taxiway? Training area, apparently. Barbed wire fencing. Oh, chopper. What is that? Got no rotors. Rotor blades.
There's so much to see here. We stay up for about 40 minutes and then come in for a landing for a cup of tea and then get ready for our stack formation along the runway.
See Lee's being thrown all over. Speed 20 miles an hour facing east. How is that possible? Doing 40 miles an hour now. It's in flight downwind. The wind is doing all kinds of weird stuff. Woo! Noise! Woo! Whoa, whoa. So now I'm flying into wind again. There was downwind down there.
There must be a sea breeze kicking in or something because it gets very turbulent at this point with tailwinds and headwinds swapping around mid-flight. We really do need to come in for a landing now.
We meet again.
Welcome to my home.
Oh, welcome to your stomping ground. Yeah. You doing, mate? Yeah, I do.
I think it was going to be like one day.
It literally is, isn't it?
It's only the lanes on the Hadron, the top lanes, do get stuck. And
I've noticed already. Yeah, I was trying to pull it reverse and go, oh, what's it caught on? There's no freaking
really
weeds here or anything.
You ain't never seen nothing like this. Never thought it'd be so enticing. Oh, it'll pull you in with a tight grip. Shines like a diamond, bright when the light hits. Oh.
So we're doing another flight, and the plan for this one is to do a stack and fly down the runway. Don't know how this is going to work. Well, I was just about to do it forward. I thought I was quite light now to do it forward, but now Tim's having to hold on to my wing, stop it blowing away.
Open your eyelids, you've never seen anything like this.
Mark Ellison, Kating. God knows how he kates a Hadron. I can't do that. Right, time for takeoff.
Wants to fly.
Yeah, you seeing something different, got you captivated. It's appealing how it's got you feeling activated.
Not sure why we attempted this. Thought it'd be a bit of fun anyway. We have a strong, gusty crosswind. As you can see, we're crabbing down the runway. Nevertheless, we try and do a stack.
Got your eyes open wide and you're staring. Never seen anything like this. Oh, the wonder you feel, no comparing. Never seen anything like this. Never seen anything like this. Never seen anything like this.
I think we need to come back and try that on a calm day with comms. Maybe we'll do better. So I decide now to go for a cross-country flight for an hour and a half or so. The gusts have calmed down a bit, but it is still quite strong. Head over to the Snetterton racing circuit, over to Diss, then over to Eye Castle, and then back to the airfield. A lovely little cross-country around Suffolk. Officer's mess.
Oh yes,
It was special. You feel special?
I always feel special if I'm going into a pub.
Well, what a treat that was. Absolutely brilliant fun despite the strong winds. Thanks to Tim and Nigel for arranging it. If you want to see the photos, check the link in the description.